Hello and welcome to a new episode of Trains App, and today we're at Lincoln Central, where you'll be seeing services from LNER, East Midlands Railway, Northern, and with any luck, some freight as well. Here is 800-206 that will be working the 1527 London Northeastern Railway service to London King's Cross, and over there is 810-004, one of East Midlands Railway's Auroras that's coming in off a test. And I have to say, I love the body shell. That front just looks amazing. I was really unsure about them at first, but the more I look at them, the more I do rather like them. I was contemplating actually standing on the platform and filming, or going down to the level crossing and doing some filming from there. But I thought, seeing as I've never been here before, let's give the platform a go. It's a nice layout, 2 through roads, 3 active platforms. I'm going to assume this is probably the best spot to stand for filming, but I shall see as the afternoon progresses. Okay, so departing now is 800-206 with the 1527 London Northeastern Railway service to London King's Cross. So I'll do zoom. There you go. Gives you a better view of the 810s. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be an East Midlands Railway Turbo Star. It's all good. Oh, no, thought it was coming into platform 4. It's going across. Now, ordinarily, real-time trains gives me pretty much up-to-date information about platform allocations and all that jazz. This one seems to be a bit of an anomaly, so we'll see about that. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the late-running 1533 East Midlands Railway service from Grimsby town to Leicester. It's coming in at about 4 minutes late at the moment. The other Turbo Star, I haven't the faintest idea where that came from. So this is being worked by 170-270, and as you can see, that's quite a lot of people. That's going to be busy. Okay, get your ready to depart now. 10 minutes late is going to be the 1533 East Midlands Railway service to Leicester.
Midlands Railway service to Peterborough via Sleaford, Rustington, Sleaford.
Okay, the next train to arrive, coming in near 12 minutes late, is going to be the 1532 East Midlands Railway service from Leicester to Grimsby town, worked by another Class 170 Turbo Stars. 170-511.
Passenger announcement for passengers on platform 4, the train currently arriving is your Grimsby town service.
What's caused all the kerfuffle? There we are. What? I was going to say, what's caused all the kerfuffle is the Aurora. It shouldn't actually be here. Apparently, it went out, and then it came back in again. but it wasn't supposed to be on platform 3, which is that platform there. It's supposed to be over on platform 4, or I think platform 5, giving space for all the other trains to come in and out. But that's going to be here for at least an hour, so I think everything's going to be thrown completely off. Okay, it's Brighton now as the heavily delayed 1532 East Midlands Railway service to Grimsby town. Okay, the next train to make an appearance, excuse me, is going to be the late running 1544 East Midlands Railway service from Doncaster to Peterborough. If the focus wants to sort itself out. Got by 158799 with the world's worst focus going. Again, party is 158799, running 10 minutes late, with its service bound for Peterborough. Okay, the next train to arrive is a terminating northern service from Leeds, and it's worked by 195024. I do like this station layout. And just through the gap, in fact, I've actually got something pretty nifty to show you all later on, so I shall do so when I leave. In fact, you can just make it out there. It's just a little bit of a placard, but I'll show you the rest of it when I leave. It's essentially all of the trains that would have and will service Lincoln over the years. That's pretty nifty. Okay, our first freight train of the day is going to be a Freightliner 66 all-day container train from London Gateway to Leeds Freightliner Terminal. She will be stopping for a red light as there will be an LNER service coming in shortly. 66.514 with the honours for this one. Lovely. Again, incoming now is a terminating London Northeastern Railway service from London King's Cross. Goes by 800-203. Okay, it's pointless me pausing because the 66 is heading off. Certainly clagging well. A few well-weathered containers on there. Okay, there's another freight train about to storm through. It's going to be a Freightliner 66 hauling a container train from Felixstowe to Tyneside Yard. And she's coming through at a fair old rate of knots. 3, 2, 1. That's a GB 66, 66722. Creating a right old racket, but running fairly empty. Okay, 800-203 is now running ECS to, I think it's Lincoln Terrace, I think is the name of the sidings, where it will then sit for a while before heading back out. 810-004 is doing the Old Dalby, or Old Dalby, to Lincoln run today for gauging purposes. Do you know, it does actually surprise me that East Midlands Railway don't do London St Pancras to Lincoln trains, or if they do, it's once in a blue moon. I mean, you know, you've got London King's Cross being served, but okay, I know that London King's Cross and London St Pancras are non-identical to each other, but they follow two completely separate routes. So passengers along the middle of Main Line may want to utilise a Lincoln to London bound service on the regular. Surely there must be a case to run a train every hour from Lincoln to London St Pancras, calling at all the major points. Is there not? Right, whilst we're just over this side, just draw your attention to what we have here. So it's all of the trains that you would have seen throughout the years here at Lincoln. So as far as ideas go, I think that's actually brilliant that you can see back in the day all the various different styles of train that came here, from your local steam haul to the big express ones up to the HSTs, the 31s, 222s, 805s, 810s, 156s. I mean, what have we got there? We've got, that looks like a Britannia class to me. Then you've got those. Would those be a pair of Stanya's designs? Would Stanya have made those? And perhaps the more educated among the steam side of things will be able to educate me further. But that's definitely one of those, a Britannia-esque loco. The other ones, I couldn't say with 100% certainty. But I just love the idea that this station showcased what it used to have and what it will have. Okay, down in the distance is what I believe a terminating East Midlands Railway service from Peterborough. and because it's going to be hiding behind the Aurora, I can't get the number for you. I could look on real-time trains, but that would be cheating. It is a busy old station, this. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be a terminating East Midlands Railway service from... Come on. Come on. Alright, never mind. From Leicester. Worked by 17202. Focus. No? Okay. We're not going to focus. Train to pass by is going to be a GBRF Class 69 going from Middleton Towers to Gaul Glassworks. $69,003. Okay, then 17202 is about ready to make its way off to Leicester. Okay, the next freight train to make an appearance is going to be a DB Cargo UK 66 going from Bow Depot to the... Ooh, can't remember the name of the place. I'll say it in a minute. $66,169. Heck Plasmore, that's the place. Right, a little bit of variety coming through here this afternoon. Love to see it. Okay, heading out now is 810-004 to Old Dalby. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be a terminating northern service from Leeds. And it's worked by 195-006. Okay, and coming off from the sidings is the return of the LNER 800 that will eventually be working a service to London King's Cross. Okay, the next freight train to disturb the peace is going to be a GB66 going from Doncaster Airport to Felixstowe South. 66781. Radcliffe Power Station. Essentially hauling the Fresh Air Express. Okay, 195006 is about ready to depart with the 1723 Northern service to Leeds. Okay, the departure now is 800-203 with the 1727 LNER service to London King's Cross. Okay, powering up now is going to be a Freightliner 66 hauling a container train from London Gateway to Doncaster. (66,569). Then you got East Midlands Railway 158 coming in with a service from Grimsby town to Leicester. That was a decent length freight train. And there is 158777, and just double check on everything. That is the 1733 from Leicester to Grimsby town. Okay, giving it the beans is 158777 with the 1733 service to Grimsby town.
The next train to arrive, platform 5A, will be the 1742 East Midlands Railway service to Doncaster. Calling it Saxonby, Gainsborough Road.
Okay, coming in now is 17511 with a service to sunny old Leicester. Okay, then about ready to depart is going to be 17511 with the load running 1736 to Leicester from Grimsby town. So that's got a few new bogies on there as well. Okay, then getting ready to depart now is 17531 with 1742 East Midlands Railway service from Peterborough to Doncaster. Okay, the next freight train to come through early is going to be a GB66 going from Tilbury to Wakefield. (66.766). Another very challenging load. Okay, the next train to arrive is another terminating service from Leeds, utilising one of the Northern 195s. And the focus really doesn't want to focus. Come on. Come on. No? Okay. Well, it's 195018. There you go. How's that for some top-rate filming? Just a smidge of a 195 with a massive arch and a waiting room. Okay, the next train to arrive is a terminating London Northeastern Railway service from London King's Cross. with 800 209 doing the honours. And plenty of people on board, which is always good to see. Et voila. Okay, our final freight train of the day is going to be worked by GBRF, running a container train from Tyseley to London Gateway. A well-weathered 66752. Right, I will just double check that there was London Gateway that it's going to, so bear with me. It was indeed London Gateway. Right, well, as she continues onwards, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed it since today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do go back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Well, my first time here at Lincoln Central, and I have to say, I have absolutely loved it. It's a brilliant little layout. I love the signal box there with the level crossing into the pedestrian high street. I think that's great, absolutely brilliant. Very old school feel to the station again, which I love. It's just got that little bit of everything. I think it's one of those stations where if you time it just right, this place is an absolute gold mine. It's an absolute pearl of a station, and one that I will happily come back to again. My next station after this will be Newark Northgate on the East Coast Main Line. Really looking forward to filming there. I haven't done that for a number of years now, so that'll be good fun, and be a chance for me to get me eye in on some Azumas going at full tilt and a couple of 225 sets giving it the beans. So, until next time, from me here at Lincoln Central, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.